You know that feeling you get when you walk up to new water for the first time? Yeah, I got it right now. But as I approach this new hidden lake that I found, I see trucks and fishermen everywhere. But not to be deterred, I tie on the trusty Ned Rig and I start fishing. First, I let it fall all the way to the grass and give it some nice soft pops. With this technique, it's kind of a mushy take, or they start running with the line, so be a line watcher. And this is one of the reasons that I love the Ned Rig, its sheer versatility. There were a dozen other anglers out this morning fishing various techniques, but the Ned Rig outfished all of them combined. This is the very next cast, and I started the Ned Rig to dancing on the fall. Now I know some people like fishing a Ned Rig with a weed guard, but I have found that the weed guard actually just gives the weeds something else to get caught on. My favorite Ned Rig jig head is the Nedlockz Z. It holds the soft plastic up in place very well, and it does not bend or break even on big bass. On cast number 3, I let the Ned Rig fall to the grass and then give it short snaps and pops. As you can see, the Ned Rig makes it possible to fish in very different ways, but achieve the same bassy results with each cast.
Three casts, 3 fish.
After about 5 minutes, I moved down to another grassy flat and immediately began to catch fish again, this time 4 in a row. And as I mentioned earlier, be a line watcher. On this cast, the bass started swimming to the right with the Ned Rig immediately. On this cast, I was enjoying the sunrise and popping and swimming the Ned Rig on the way back at a pretty steady pace. I would be hard-pressed to think of another lure besides the Ned Rig that would allow me to use the variety of techniques that were required in this pond to catch fish. For my color choice in clear water, I keep it simple: green pumpkin every time. On this retrieve, I went back to dancing on the fall and on the top of the grass. Because of the Ned Rig's design with the line tie and the hook on the same side, this retrieve keeps the hook up and out of the weeds and usually brings the Ned Rig back clean. Well, except for the largemouth.
Man, it's a fat one. Nice fish early in the morning, man.
I hiked around to the other side and check out this pop and drop that this bass could not resist.
Another Ned Rig bass.
Walking further down a bank, I came across bluegill beds and decided to see if there were any bass hanging out in them. A few pops of the rod and my curiosity would soon be rewarded.
There are beds, bluegill beds everywhere in here, and these bass are sitting in there. That little guy is chasing.
And so the tiniest bass of the day made sure I left wet. The Ned Rig is a fish-catching machine in clear water on calm days. To see how I use the Ned Rig to catch bass in muddy water on windy days, click here.